Hello, everyone. My name is Kari Wolf, and I'm the Product Marketing Manager for Novell GroupWise. You know, it's really great to be here, but let me tell you what's even better, seeing all of the Novell red again. How many of you have enjoyed that this week? Yes, we have definitely seen a lot of Novell loyalty this week, and it's been a beautiful thing, so thank you for all of that. We hope you've all had a great week and learned a lot about Novell's focus, direction, and commitment to the products that you rely on. As one of those key products, we're very excited to show you what the future holds for Novell GroupWise. So allow me to introduce our co-presenters for today's demo, Will Peterson and Rajesh Vasudevan from the GroupWise development team.
Well, I bet this crowd has seen some pretty amazing stuff this week. What do you guys think of GroupWise 2012? Well, we're pretty excited about it, and we're even more excited about the future of GroupWise. And that's what we're here to talk about today, specifically on the GroupWise administration front.
And we couldn't have asked for a better audience to show off our work. It's been great to talk with you all this week, to get your feedback and input on our plans. And what exactly are those plans? It boils down to three key things for us. First, we are replacing Console 1 with a new web-based administration console. One that you can access from your desktop, tablet, or your phone. It's going to have all the functionality of Console 1, plus a whole lot more.
Second, GroupWise will not be tied to eDirectory alone. We're going to work just as effectively with other directories, including, you guessed it, Active Directory. Is that big news for a lot of you in the audience? We know you've been asking for that.
And it gets better because we're going to be opening up the GroupWise administration APIs. This is something you guys have been asking for a long time, and you're going to get it. So now you'll be able to use the exact same APIs that we're using to build tools for managing your GroupWise system. Okay, so that's a little bit, yes? Go ahead and applaud. That's a little bit of a look at the future, but let's talk for a second about GroupWise administration today, because if I'm not mistaken, guys, setting up GroupWise for administration can be just a little bit complex. I mean, there's quite a bit involved. Check out the slide. You've got eDirectory, you've got Console 1, you've got snap-ins and drive mappings, you've got the Novell client, and then, with all of that in place, you're finally ready to administer the product. Is that right?
Yeah, but we're all about making that more simple.
Yes, we are. We're removing the dependency to Console 1, the snap-ins, the Novell client, and the drive mappings. And while we're at it, we're going to remove the dependency to eDirectory too. So we're going to do this by attaching a RESTful web service to GroupWise and layering a powerful web client on top of it. You'll be able to access GroupWise with your favorite browser in a single click.
So no directory dependency at all. How do you guys feel about that? Yeah? Of course, we do want to keep eDirectory in the picture, but moving forward, it's going to be an optional piece. You'll be able to run GroupWise completely independently. Or, using connectors, you'll be able to synchronize user and group data between eDirectory, Active Directory, or other supported directories. It's your decision, your option.
The point is that it's your system and no one knows it better than you do, so we're giving you more administrative flexibility and control than ever before.
So here's the architecture of GroupWise administration moving forward. Much more streamlined, isn't it?
And what's also better is you'll be able to create tools and utilities that tie into the core of GroupWise, and we've used these same APIs to create the new GroupWise administration console.
Okay, so you guys have heard us talk about our vision for the future. You've seen it in slide form. How many of you are anxious to see this stuff in action? Okay, good. We're ready to show you. So we'll send Will and Rajesh back to the demo counter to get ready to show you the future GroupWise administration console. I think you'll see that it's going to greatly simplify GroupWise administration for you and your organization. Are we ready, guys?
Yep. Yes, we are. So today, I'm going to perform the GroupWise administration using my iPad. So here's the new administration console. I'm going to log into the console And we have streamlined the UI to help you guys perform the task in a much easier way. You'll be able to access all your GroupWise objects in a single click. So what I have here is a GroupWise system with 4 post office on a single domain. And I have 1 user in my system. What we want to show you guys today is a way of importing users into the GroupWise system. Well, can you show how the new administration API can help us do that?
Yeah, you bet. I'd be happy to. Basically, I have a spreadsheet here that has a list of users. And as you can see, it's basically a list of users. It has information like their phone number and other information. And it also has the domain and the post office to which we want to, for these users to belong in the GroupWise system. And this is where the open APIs can really help us out. So I've written a small script that will basically parse the file, and then calling the APIs will import them into the GroupWise system. So I'll go ahead and run that script now. And it's complete.
I'm going to make sure they're added to the GroupWise system, and there they are. But we also want to show you about importing users from Active Directory.
So here's the Active Directory console. You can see the users that we want to import. They're in the staff container. And as part of this demonstration, I'm going to go modify the telephone number of one of these users.
So let me explain how this works from the GroupWise perspective. So I already set up a connector for syncing users from Active Directory. The connector contains information like authentication, schema mapping, sync information, how often you want to perform sync and all that. And it also contains information about what users we want to bring from Active Directory and where do you want to populate it in GroupWise. In this situation, I'm having users bringing to the Shelbyville post office. So I'm going to run the synchronization now. I see the users got added. I'm going to go ahead and verify in my post office. And I can see the users there. And his phone numbers got synced perfectly, too.
This Active Directory integration is big stuff, so we would like to know, do you like what you saw? You excited for this in the product? Good.
So you can see how we're enhancing the GroupWise administration experience. It's going to be more streamlined and more component-based. Where you once had a number of dependencies and unnecessary constraints, you'll now have a web-based console that will put you in the driver's seat, open APIs that will give you the flexibility to extend the system the way you need to, and directory independence so you can configure the backend the way you want.
All of these capabilities are coming in the next major version of GroupWise, codenamed Windermere. And with our new rapid release cycle, you won't have to wait long for it. Development on these features and many more is already well underway. So we hope you've all had a chance at BrainShare this week to learn more about our plans for GroupWise. If you missed anything, please check out our product website, where we will be hosting a brand new interactive roadmap application in the coming weeks. So that concludes our demo, but we do have one more important bit of business to take care of. Just like the ZenWorks team, we have a giveaway to award. We're giving away an Apple iPad 2 in honor of GroupWise 2012 and its new web-based support for iPad. So who's excited to win an iPad today?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks to all of you who entered our IT Central drawing. We've got some names here. And the winner is Ryan Kraus. Ryan, come on up. Congratulations.
There he is.
Come on up on stage, right this way. Congratulations, Ryan.
What's up?
Yeah,
I don't know, just be happy.
Use it well. Use it with GroupWise 2012. We hope you enjoy that. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today, everyone. And now please welcome to the stage the Open Enterprise Server team. Bye-bye.